Sau mỗi vụ gặt, những hình ảnh như thế này vẫn xuất hiện tràn lan tại nhiều địa phương. Khói bụi mù mịt trên mỗi cánh đồng, bầu không khí ngột ngạt bao trùm.
Hello guys, we are energy conversion. As you can see, current agricultural waste management methods in Vietnam are a pressing issue causing environmental pollution. Meanwhile, across the country, there are thousands of households drying agricultural products using coal, firewood, and electricity, causing greenhouse gas emissions. Faced with the above two problems, Energy Conversion has come up with a solution to design a thermal gasification device that uses biomass pellets from agricultural byproducts. Our project's mantra is utilizing agricultural waste biomass pellets in thermal gasification technology for sustainable production and employment opportunities, which is positively responded to by households, farmers, and other stakeholders on social media. Our vision is to provide thermal gasification equipment utilizing biomass pellets and solar energy, streamline production processes, improve product quality, create job opportunities for farmers after the harvest season, and reduce environmental pollution. Our project targets 3 main UN goals with the following missions. Following target 7.1, we provide households with modern equipment using biomass pellets and renewable energy from the sun to help protect the environment at a reasonable cost. We focus on selling cheaper devices and biomass pellets and saving conversion costs when customizing devices. Under target 8.5, we create more jobs for farmers and local workers such as collection, transportation, biomass production, and assembly of thermal gasification equipment. Matching target 12.5, we reduce waste generation through prevention, reduction, recycling, and reuse. We focus on building a system to filter gas emissions on thermal gasification equipment and converting agricultural waste into biomass pellet. In 2024, the project aims to establish a market in Hưng Yên province, leveraging available resources from the project's founder to reach out to 100 households engaged in drying lychee or longans, as well as processing straws from local farmers. Energy conversion aims to address the target issues of the environment, rice farmers, small and medium-sized drying enterprises, and finally, those residents of Hưng Yên province. Firstly, concerning the environment, the air is facing pollution as each year. Burning straw emits 285,000 tons of emissions. Using wood-fired dryers emits toxic gases like CO2, NO2, SO2, and each kilowatt of electricity used in electric dryers emits 0.0365 kilograms of CO2 into the environment. Moreover, burning straw also negatively impacts the soil environment. Additionally, farmers lack appropriate straw disposal methods, leading to unstable employment and unemployment at the end of the season. Furthermore, drying enterprises encounter difficulties and constraints when using other drying methods, such as time-consuming processes, high electricity consumption, and increased costs. Lastly, residents in the province face dangers while participating in traffic, with long-term health risks such as respiratory diseases when farmers mishandle straw burning. And there are also health issues for residents living near areas using coal and wood-fired dryers, especially concerning unemployment and unstable job situations at the end of the season. With the issue of improper disposal of straw, the causes come from processes, methods, skills, and lack of infrastructure for waste management. Specifically, in Hưng Yên, there is no systematic and thorough process for agricultural waste. Straws are often burned or buried, and farmers lack initiative in creating and finding solutions to reuse it. In addition, farmers have had a very long-standing culture in dealing with agricultural waste. Familiarity and trust in traditional methods make farmers struggle to change methods. Finally, they do not fully understand the value of agricultural waste, leading to abandonment. Regarding small-scale production, households have not had a truly optimal drying method, as there are currently no dryers that can fully meet their desires. The burning method has low cost, but it is difficult to adjust heat levels in the initial drying stage, and burners are not airtight to heat easily escape. Electric dryers solve the above two problems, but investment costs are high. In addition, small producers have a psychology of reluctance to invest, and currently there is no concrete evidence of any tailor-made dryer, which is why they continue to use the old-age method of burning. In our survey of 10 producer households in Hưng Yên province, we analyzed existing drying solutions available in the local market. Each of those has its own implementation challenges. The predominant choice among households is self-assemble air dryers, which pose potential hazards and smoke contamination risks. Heat pump dryers, although effective, struggle with sourcing gas as input fuel due to cost constraints. Alternatives like freeze dryers, vacuum dryers, and cold dryers rely heavily on electricity and complex machinery. Based on our impact map, we identify drivers for new solutions. Firstly, addressing customer needs by offering appropriate size and cost-effective dryers for the target audience in Hưng Yên. Secondly, providing an environmental sustainable solution by addressing input fuel challenges faced by producer households. And the project solution process will include 4 main stages. In the first stage, the project collects straw from the locality through working with farmers and local authorities. In stage 2, the straw will be chopped, crushed, pressed, and compressed into biomass pellets as shown. In stage 3, biomass will become raw material from the thermal gasification devices and create syngas and biochar after burning. Finally, phase 4 will apply the newly collected syngas to dry agricultural products, and excess biochar can be used as organic fertilizer. The example here is the dry longan product, a specialty of Hưng Yên province. During the 3 months following the first rice harvest season in the local area, the project aims to accomplish the following plans. Firstly, successfully installing and conducting trial runs for 2 agricultural cooperatives label drying units. Secondly, supply 3.5 tons of biomass pellets to user produced from 4 tons of straw. Thirdly, create working opportunities for straw collection for 20 households up to harvest season, involving 6 local laborers to transport and produce biomass and 2 for technical and maintenance activities. After analyzing risks, we propose 3 types of potential risks. Risk of material supply. When the local source of straw is not enough, we plan to buy from traders. The second risk is the possibility of fire and explosion. In theory, gasification technology will not directly create fire. However, we will still ensure that we meet all technical and safety criteria for user based on a national standard. Finally, there are legal risks of solar energy installation due to changes in Vietnam legal regulations. Thermal equipment being used by household in Hưng Yên uses mainly peat, dry wood, and electricity as input. A longan drying furnace using peat would produce high heat, but the amount of CO2 emitted is very large and easily attached to the product, which is not good for the health of the consumer. Furnaces using wood often have open space, causing a lot of heat loss and no carbon emission treatment. These furnaces are also fixed in one place and cannot be removed. Our products are improved with a compact design, easy moving, airtight, and having carbon emission treatment system. This makes our products superior to current household equipment by optimizing the heat generated, helping to save input cost and non-CO2 emission into the environment. From the survey of manufactured products, the group also received 8 out of 10 positive feedback about the product's creativity and uniqueness. To successfully operate the project, we thoroughly analyzed the roles of stakeholders, and based on impact scope of stakeholder, we categorized them into 5 main groups: suppliers, customers, advisors, project team and workers, and government regulators. From there, we identified the needs, expectations, and influence of each group on the project. Using the stakeholders' power and interest map, we pinpoint the groups to manage closely. They are the project team, potential customers, advisors, device and service suppliers, and straw suppliers. Subsequently, we devised a communication strategy tailored to each stakeholder group and draw out a social support campaign with suitable strategies. Initially, we promoted our project on social media platforms, attracting community attention and connecting with those interested in the project. Next, we directly engaged with 2 key stakeholders, suppliers and customers, resulting in memorandum of understanding reflecting their cooperation with the project. 2 households have signed a memorandum of understanding to install equipment and use biomass from the project in June. Additionally, 5 farmers have expressed interest in signing memorandum of understanding to sell their straw to us. Lastly, the project connects with advisors to gather input and support for project construction and development. Through connecting with stakeholders, the team has also received financial support from some farmers and interested households who endorse and support the project. In the last stage, we present the knowledge and insights we acquired through our fieldwork, which has played a pivotal role in shaping and advancing our social solution. At first, there was a lack of empathy, as the challenges faced by stakeholders were not fully understood. However, through careful observation and conducting surveys, we gained insights into the actual difficulties encountered by producers and thus adjust solutions to better fit the needs of the target customer. In addition, stakeholders did not provide the necessary attention and understanding, leading to a lack of agreement and support. Through efficient methods, we successfully connect with more stakeholders and plan engagement strategies tailored to each target group. Initially, the issue is presented without any authentic evidence. However, by the process of searching and analyzing secondary data from reputable organizations, journals, direct in-depth interviews, the reliability and validity of the findings were enhanced. Thus, we get a more comprehensive understanding of the market and customer insights. In conclusion, I draw out the improvement strategy to continue testing, expanding communication channels, and building our business profiles. Thank you.